या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मीरारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। Pujya Ma Bhagavati, Pujya Sri Arvind, you all are the chosen children of our Divine Mother. The bigger change, that is what the second world. Bigger change is the birth of supramental world. Bigger change, that is the existence of life divine. Bigger change, that is the new reality and new relativity combined together on this physical earth. This is the de novo new world. How it is being born. What process that the World Mother executed. What will of Sri Aurobindo was executed and how. That is the methodology of new creation. Methodology of the new creation of new light. And new light is new consciousness. As I told you, consciousness is the ultimate form of light. And light is the visible form of consciousness. So that is what Mother executed, realized and projected for the entire universe and the entire humanity. That is what Mother expressed in 1962. And these Satprem writes, and these as if the barriers were growing thinner. Up till now, what were the barriers? And what are still barriers? Ahar, Nindra, Bhay and Maithun. They are the barriers. They are the symbols of Apara Prakriti. They are the symbols of Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. They are the symbols of the limitations of the world of Lord Krishna. And now other world is the world of Lord Kalki Narayan. Krishna wanted, ardently wanted, to get Arjuna, the chosen disciple, friend, warrior, center of Kurukshetra, center of existence, center of mortality, and center of relativity. That was Kurukshetra. to be converted into Narayan, to be converted into demigod, to be converted into the representative of interim race. That is the programming. Mother settled herself, her body, to be the portal, very first portal, to generate this new receptivity, to manifest this new consciousness, to project supramental through individual transformation of her body. That is, her cellular transformation becomes the portal. Cellular transformation becomes the very first portal. And it is through that very first portal the entire existence is to be transfigured and transformed in order to make the life divine manifest. Mother says, there is a place where those who have a body, there is a place where those who have a body and those who no longer have a body mingle together. This project is so executed that body is not needed. Body is not needed. Through body, the space is so created that no body is any longer required. No body is to be accepted as inevitable base. Where there is body, there is death, and where there is death, there is body. Either body to be born or body to be died. But physicality is a must. And where physicality is must, death is also must. Suffering is also must. Non-hygienic barriers are also must. So whatever are the characteristics, traits and limitations up till this day have all to be vanished, have all to be rooted out. Then what is to be done? Transfiguration is a process that is to be established in the body itself as very first portal to demonstrate for the entire universe that it is the consciousness, the supreme consciousness should enter through supramental light into the body. So the concepts up till now we have discussed are all to be so intermingled that we can have the one and the one straight line movement, that this is the one world, this is the another world. This is the world of today and this is the world of tomorrow, inevitably, concretely, wonderfully, but true. It is the ultimate reality that is to be so formulated. Body is not required. Savitri, Sri Aurobindo spoke. Body was not there because bodies were needed not. Soul itself was its deathless form. Now soul itself is its deathless form. So it is the psychic through which portal, very first portal of the mother's body is activated, and it is on the base of the first body of the cellular portal activated, projected the material of soul, the matter of soul, the substance of soul into the formation of body. Soul itself was its deathless form. Mingle together without its making any difference. There is no difference. Body is body, but the quality of the body is entirely different. It's not the question of quantity, that also we have seen in the morning. This is the quality of the body is changed, and the quality of body which was there of the matter has been changed into the quality of body of soul. And soul is mamai vaunso jiva loke jiva bhuto sanatana. It is the Krishna consciousness. It is the universal consciousness. It is the supreme consciousness. It is Omkar. It is Ekoham Bahushyama. Whatever dictum of Vedanta is there in terms of the soul and in terms of the transcendental consciousness are all integrated, not only integrated, actually experienced by the mother at this stage, at the age of 92. You just can imagine. What a tremendously powerful, unique project, programming and experiment. This is the experiment to create new existence. This is the experiment to create new consciousness. And this is the experiment to create new light available to each and every human being of tomorrow. That is interim race. Without its making any difference, they have the same reality. They have the same reality. All rivers will go on flowing. Entire ocean will continue roaring. Sun also will continue shining. Moon also will shining in all its belts as per our experience of last so many millenniums. But what is the difference? Difference of the quality, difference of the dimension, difference of the velocity, and difference of the horizontal velocity and vertical velocity mingled together. You can ascend at your will. You can expand at your will. You can be also many at a time. You can appear, you can disappear. Visibility and invisibility will be within your hand. Visibility and invisibility will your command. Visibility and invisibility will be under the control of your psychic, because your psychic through supramental is directly related to the supreme. This is life divine. This is life divine. Mother says it to be a psychicality. Mentality is over. Mind is over. It is the dormancy of mind that becomes the base, that becomes the pedestal. Dormancy of mind becomes the matter for psychic to rule, for matter to psychic to command, for psychic to will. So no barriers are there. No additional assistants are required. We cannot imagine what type of existence will emerge. The same destiny, see, the same destiny. We will be having the same destiny, but that is in the control of our own psychic. It is the rule of the psychic that will be transferred from the rule of the mind. If our rule of the mind ceases, then the rule of the psychic emerges, and with the push, with the jerk, as kaleidoscope is given jerk and design is changed, psychic gives jerk and the entire design of the universe is changed. The quality is immortality. Quality is infinity, because quality is divinity. This is mortality, wherein divinity hidden. This is immortality, where divinity is prominent, ruling, governing, commanding, existing, creating, and realizing anything and everything that Supreme wills. And the same conscious, independent existence, this will be independent existence, not existence subjected to all barriers, including mortality. Mortality is one of the prime barriers. There will be no barriers because it is absolutely independent. And independent from what? Independent from mortality, independent from matter, independent from darkness, death, disease, and all such things of the same galaxy. Independent existence. And there is an extraordinary similarity to material life. It will have the extraordinary similarity with this material life. Evolution will be kept. Evolution will be continued. Evolution, the stage of evolution we have reached up to mental level will be continued and will be extended, will be enhanced. But the quality of the base also will be changed, and quality of the next terminus also will be changed. Material life, except that you feel that people are freer in their movements. People are freer in their movements. People will be free in their movements. No control. No control means what? This is the true liberty. This is the true moksha. This is the true salvation. But salvation is on the earth and salvation is in the body that has to be brought out, that is to be emerged, and that has to be lived. If one portal is so activated and one portal realize this master key and this formula, the blessings of the achievement of this one portal that is in the body of the mother will be so benefited by the entire existence and by the entire humanity that will be the new and ultimate stage of evolution, that is next mutation, and next mutation is exclusive divinity. Movements, freer in their movements. But what is strange is that I wake up and the state from over there continues, and I wake up, I feel that I wake up. Up till now I was in dream. Up till now I was in trance. Up till now I was in samadhi. Up till now I was unconscious. Now I become de facto really actually conscious. I feel, I express, I live that divinity which was there. It is the real kingdom of God that is in my body, and now it is to be bestowed upon the humanity because I am world mother. The stage of super conscient stage which I am at present experiencing is my boon to the world, and that is my assignment given to me by Sri Aurobindo through the mind of light. And now that light, the light that was transmitted to me has to be given to the entire world, and so naturally, so spontaneously, without any endeavor on the part of the existence, without any barrier on the part of the existence, and without any process they will be required to undertake, method they will be required to adopt, and the process, hard and stern process might be required by them to pass through. They are all ex gratia granted. That is the new mutation of the evolution. I wake up and the state from over there continues, and it feels, mother says, it feels. Who feels? I feel. World feels. Supreme feels. It feels. This new reality emerging from the old reality. New world is born from the old world. Similarly, my new body is also born from my old body of 92. It is my old body with this new portal, with this new consciousness is giving simple but second body of my old body. I wake up and the state feels as real and as tangible as physical things. Now this new body is emerging, new world is emerging externally, new body is emerging internally, is not imagination, is a concrete physical thing. It's a concrete physical thing. Physical things, for example, there was someone, I was with someone supposedly dead. Right here, someone died here, in mother's room. And I wondered, is this person like that physically? The person, mother says, is this person's like that physically? It is the physical body that died in my room. Is this physical? And I was standing up. So it is as if the two worlds were intermingled in my room itself. A physical body, someone died. Now that man who committed death, who died, but it is not death. It is not death. That is what I felt. And mother just spoke it out in such a way that it was noted down. Strange. Mother also says, strange. It is very strange. Before me, nobody died. In my presence, nobody died. In my room, nobody died. He died. He died anatomically, medically, physically. But no death. Died without experiencing death. Died without experiencing the barrier of death. Died without experiencing the imperative impact of death. So must of death has been rooted out. Strange. Satprem writes, all right, the dead live. All right. Mother, all right, what you say, I could grasp that dead live. It is the dead body that lives. That is not surprising. That is not surprising. It's not surprising to me. I could catch your point. I could catch your theory. I could catch your principle. I could catch your new reality, though living in old reality. I could catch your immortality, though living in mortality. I could catch with my little mind your mindless space and over mental consciousness play on the earth to give birth to the interim race, to give birth to the overman. That is not surprising. There are even a number of dead people. See, Satprem writes, there are even number of dead people who are more alive than many living taxpayers. Those who are paying tax in Pondicherry are living in Pondicherry. There are so many dead people who are more physically alive than all taxpayers of this Pondicherry. So concrete a reality. Taxpayers. And some living people are already half dead. And some living people moving here around mother and around ashram, they are half dead. We can see now. So many people are half dead, and there are so many people who can live. Udiya Baba lived that life. Nirodha lived that life. K.D. Setna lived that life. Moti Foiba lived that life. Champak Dada lived that life. There are people here who lived in ashram with the same intensity, but now that intensity is made available to the entire world. But all the same, who are these living people strolling about and socializing with the dead? Here, there are so many dead people, though they are living. Gunwant Kaka, after death, after cremation, after all ceremony of death is over, came to Pondicherry with the same body, met mother, talked to mother many years back. So this is not de novo experience, but this is the portal that has created the same experience for the entire world. It was for individual, now it is for all. That is the dimensional difference. But all the same, who are these living people strolling about and socializing with the dead? Up to now, we have hardly heard anything. Person describes his physical wanderings with dead people. Up till now, we haven't noted any example as such as living people walking with the dead people. Living people walking with the people who were dead long back. And they all go together, they all move together, because death was not must for the dead people too. Death was not must for the dead people too. Why? Because their soul, appearing as soul, can take the body, same body, and try to walk with the living people at present without experiencing death. They are living on the earth, and with them, those who have already gone and already dead also take and accept the same body at their will, and they also can start walking. This is what I understood. Satprem says, this is what I understood. Dead people. Does it mean that without our knowledge, a part of our being already communicates with the world? He asked Mother. Does it mean that my portal, the portal that is being formulated in me without my awareness, my mind doesn't register any such things, any such change that is taking place in my mind, in my body? Shall I communicate with dead people? Living in this way, having portal with your grace, in your presence, in your room, of our being already communicates with the world. I don't know what to call it. Where laws are not the same, where death is not the same, and which is nonetheless a physical world, according to Mother's experience, could it be that our body knows better than we do? Our body knows better than our mind. Our body sees better than our mind with body's eyes. Our body lives better than our physical body right now we are experiencing, because the light mind of the shell is awakened, and the real mind in our new body will know much better than the old corporal mind in our old aged body. Is it so? Mother replies, and all that is a knowledge of the consciousness of the cells. It all takes place because the consciousness of the cells, and that has been already given to you prior to your birth. The body that formulated in the womb of your present birth's mother, there, that master key of the mind of the cell was installed without your knowledge. Now it is this consciousness that has created this miracle. It's not miracle, it is the new reality that has been created by this experiment. That would really mean, Satprem writes, that would really mean a new state on earth. That will be a new state of tomorrow. That will be a new reality of tomorrow. New state on earth, nor life as we know it. The life of new state will be not yet totally known to us, known by us. Still we are unaware of it, but it will be the life. It will be the concrete, wonderfully true life on the earth. Nor death and nor death as we know. Death will be like that. Though dead, they can walk. Dead can walk with the living. Dead can come again to the life. with same body, similar body, because it is the will of the psychic of the person who has been dead will so powerfully work that dead body can stand up, start walking, and communicates everything in every way as it is being completed in physical life. That would really mean a new state on earth, not death as we know it, but let mother continue her experimenting. Satprem says, but I must also not raise certain queries, unusual queries before the mother. Let mother express herself fully, totally on the spur of this moment rightly. But let mother continue her experimenting to understand the secrets of life. For me to understand the secrets of life. These are the new secrets which are being communicated me for the earth, for the human race. Let me compile, let me assimilate the secret, new secrets of mother's body on the strength of her de novo, unique, universal, divine experiment on this mortal earth. Experimenting to understand the secrets of life and all that is knowledge of the consciousness of the cells. It is not the mind. It is not the mind. I don't understand it with my mind. My mind is also seized, is also so captivated that it is not being operated as I used to operate it. It is not the mind, it is not yogic knowledge. See, it is not yogic knowledge. All different yogas of the world also stop. It is something beyond that. Now you can experience to what extent we people, we little-minded people, we bounded-minded people are fortunate to have this scenario. It is not the mind, it is not yogic knowledge, it is not any of the occult practices of the world, no tantric, no yogi, no any occultist, no any tantric, or no anybody as such can at least touch this height kept reserved for the new existence. World. It is a knowledge of the body's consciousness. It is a knowledge of the body's consciousness, and we have been given that body up till now, and we have taken this body in our previous births too without knowing its master key or any secret. Bado bhag manuj tan pava. No secret was known. That destiny, better destiny, greater destiny, super destiny that was experienced, imagined, skilled out and spelled out by all different yogis, bhaktas, gnani, individually. Now it will be the new nature of the nature. Each and everybody whosoever might be born will have the same immortality as blessing in disguise. Practices of the world. It is a knowledge of the body's consciousness. The body sees, body thinks, body lives, body creates, body wills, because psychic is omnipotent. Psychic is completely in hold of the body entirely through cellular patterns, through the circuits of all cellular new design. The circuits of the body, circuits of the human body given to us by birth as our privilege and life right are not till today are estimated, experienced, measured out, scaled out and realized. This is body consciousness which started realizing all these de novo circuits of the same body was the experiment of the mother, and that was before Satprem's nose. The body sees, it is the body seeing its earth, it is the body seeing its own time and seeing its own space, seeing its own earth. In a totally different way, only way is different. Only way is different. Experience is different. Outcome is different. Achievement is different. Assimilation is different. This is life divine. Different way. It is the body that understands. It is the body that understands its own secrets. Body did understand its own secrets. This is the new reality leading us to the over life. We are going to be the persons, individuals, living persons of the new age, new time, new consciousness, because it is the new light. So light is the supreme reality.